move on to this. More excuses from Akademiks with the Drake battle. Now, let me play this. I'm gonna just play a little bit of the video. I'm just so tired of it. Like at this point, like I mean, we're going to continue to talk about Kendrick versus Drake. Of course, I already know how it is.
Now that he got the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah. But this is the thing. Akademiks was and I know his content, it drives content. I mean, I benefited from the content too. But Akademiks, every week, it feels like he has some defense to why Drake lost. Like Drake really won, Drake this and that and the third, and going through, he likes to dissect everything, but he can't let it go. And in this particular clip, he's saying that the reason Kendrick won wasn't because he out-rapped Drake, wasn't because he had the best song, all that. He's saying because Kendrick's PR team was better than Drake. Drake was the underdog. Just listen to
Drake is never the underdog.
Right. Let's just listen to what he said. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. Fair use. Let's listen to some of it.
I'm saying this with all due respect, and I like Drake. I think a quarter of the reason people think that Drake lost, I said a quarter, I didn't say the majority, it's because Drake don't got no team. Yo, Kendrick got a team, right? Kendrick got the Avengers. I know the niggas. He got the Avengers. The niggas who run Kendrick shit used to run Cardi B shit, used to run all the popping shit. They ran Nas shit with.
All right. So boom, that's pretty much what he said.
So
Drake ain't got
nothing to do with it. Ain't had nothing to do with Kendrick having the #1 record and being ready to drop as soon as Drake dropped. Nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with that. Not skill. Euphoria wasn't that damaging. Anything but Kendrick won. Right. It's the whole thing of fair and square. Like, for example, like public opinion, regardless of what it is, public opinion says Kendrick Lamar won. Just like public opinion said that Nas won against Jay-Z. Now, you said Takeover was a better diss record than Ether.
Me personally.
Right. But you acknowledge what the public felt. You felt Ether was just the more edgier record because he was roasting Jay-Z more than spitting fat. Whatever the case may be, Nas was the victor in it, regardless of what your feelings are. But you don't make excuses. You just said what? I like Takeover. I think Takeover was a better record. Personally. That's it. For the love of God, Akademiks, quit. I hate this whole thing of today to where you got to blame PR teams. You got to blame background stuff. This producer didn't pay
stuff
for the
that
beat.
Regular people don't even know about.
And ain't even paying attention. Anything but Drake lost, Kendrick won.
Right.
And if Drake is this big artist and Kendrick ain't on his level, let Drake prove that.
Correct.
He's not, well, I don't know if he's paying him or not, but figuratively speaking, he's not paying you to do this, to keep his name.
No, I think Ak is just a fan.
Yeah, he's a fan, and I know he benefits from the content, but the thing is, it's like you make Drake look bad by doing this because you keep making excuses. It's more excuses like every week, and it ain't just Akademiks. There's a lot of other pages too, but he's the main one bringing up this stuff. Now it's Kendrick's PR team. Kendrick got a better PR team than Drake. He can afford a better PR team than Drake. Drake ain't got no team.
The guy that signed to Apple, the guy that signed a $400 million deal with Apple,
that is over this streaming stuff. Like, come on, bro. I'm just for the love of God, Akademiks. Like, you're not helping Drake. I know, you want him to bounce back. Let him do that. Let him make his music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can get back into the steam of things. But my thing is, you're not helping him. You're hurting him by coming up with this stuff instead of you lost. Like, if you get your ass beat somewhere, man, people at least will respect it because it ain't like Drake just got mopped to the floor.
No, hell no. It was a fight. What I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a fight. Now, Kendrick was blowing him out, but the thing is,
I think Kendrick was just more prepared.
Absolutely.
That's what I would say. Because like I said, the reason, in my opinion, the reason Drake lost is because Kendrick out Drake by making a hit record that was a diss song.
Right.
And B, he was ready to drop as soon as Drake dropped. So it was like shock value. Because when Drake dropped
Family Matters,
I was like, all right, I don't know who gonna win. But then 13 minutes later, Kendrick dropped, and I was like, "Ooh, he was ready."
Yep,
he was ready.
Took him out.
He was
and
ready.
he did out rap him.
Yeah.
Now I love Family Matters.
Family Matters was crazy to me personally.
It was dope, but it didn't have the staying power. It didn't have the hit making power that.
No, not by any means.
No, because there wasn't no hook on or nothing like that.
But he was just rapping his ass off.
Yeah, I still listening to it. Like I listened to all those tracks in the gym, right?
Yeah, me too.
We got Laker for life. Here you go. Drake was definitely the underdog. He never had a chance. Too much dirt on Drake, not enough on Kendrick. Here we go.
Bro. Drake is never the underdog, bro. That's like saying the New York Yankees, when they have a down season, is the underdog. The Yankees are never the underdog, bro. They have unlimited potential and resources. They're never
Lakers. The same thing about the Lakers.
The Lakers are never the underdog.
Never the underdog.
Even when Shaq left Kobe and it was just Kobe thugging it out with Andrew Bynum, they were never the underdogs, bro.
No,
they're still the Lakers.
Right. He said it was never about lyricism or skill. The rumors of the allegation carried the beef. No, and then he says Kendrick could have rapped the ABCs about the allegations and folks would have still gassed it. This is what something delusional Drake fans say.
I gotta disagree because Meek did it. Meek did the same thing with the ghostwriting stuff.
Yep.
Nobody cared.
No, and exactly. Well, people cared, right? But Drake was the victor.
Correct.
Because he was able to rap. Unlike Meek Mill. Meek Mill was doing all the gossip stuff. Right. Drake was rapping. That's the reason why Drake won. Right. Meek Mill was just spending time on Twitter. That's why Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
Right.
Kendrick was rapping. Drake was doing the Twitter, well, not even just Twitter finger, but he was on Instagram doing the stories and stuff trolling. He was doing the trolling. So, but my thing is, no, Kendrick was more prepared. He out-rapped him. You can come up with every excuse in the book, but at the end of the day, Kendrick out-rapped him, had the records that reached more people, not like us, is still going strong. And it is what it is. You know, one person caught the fade, one person didn't. You know, Ether was in your opinion, wasn't the better record, but it was the bigger record.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so it is what it is. Akademiks stop because you're making Drake look real weak by doing this. It's like I'll be like, this is a grown man. Like when this stuff happened with me, I didn't see nobody make excuses for why Meek lost. Well, people were saying Nicki was holding him back, all that other stuff, but it wasn't nearly as much as it.
It wasn't like this, but that's because Meek really was the underdog.
Meek was
definitely the underdog when he went at Drake. He could shoot too, because Drake won't even got to go back down that road.
Replace any rapper with Drake in this beef, and it wouldn't have lasted a week.
Depends on who we talking about, but it did last a week, big brother, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Anyway.